Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist with Camping World, and today we're going to go over the 2018 Coleman 250 TQ toy hauler. If you're looking for a travel trailer toy hauler, you want the bedroom, you want the bathroom, and a wide open space, this is a perfect one for you. If you take a look right over here, you'll notice you have two swivel rockers. Cool thing about this is you can move them up on out of the way, that way you have all this extra space here for your toys. So just to give you some quick measurements, from about this wall right here to the back is right around 13.5 foot. So you have a lot of room right in here. And then from the end of your kitchen here and back is about 6. And of course the camper is 8 foot wide. So pretty good space here for, if you have a couple quads, bikes, whatever else you can fit in back here. If we take a look right in between the two chairs, folks, you see there is an electrical outlet there as well. So if you are set up, you have all your toys out, your chairs are here, you can go ahead and plug in your laptop, tablet, whatever else you need to. Window there for natural light as well. And you have LED lights throughout the entire camper. That's generally pretty important when you're talking about toy haulers because you'll probably be doing a fair amount of boondocking where you won't have shore power and you want to drain as little battery as possible. Going across the top here is additional storage. We'll open that up for you so you can see that. You have a cubby hole right up top here with your multimedia center underneath. Folks, this controls the speakers in here as well as the ones outside. It's also a DVD player, so you want to watch a movie? Great. You pop it in right there. If you take a look right underneath, this is where your TV will be mounted. Take these cables, plug it in the back, and you can watch that movie. Then you'll also see your electrical outlet and cable outlet, or antenna rather, right there. So if we take a look at the back, you'll notice the Coleman is equipped with the Happi-Jack bed lift system. So this queen bed raises, it gets up and out of the way so you can get all your toys in here. And then when you want, if you need the additional sleeping space, you can drop it right down. It actually ends up going a little bit lower than this, so it's easier to climb in. Underneath that, you will notice you have two sofas on both sides. Those also fold up and out of the way, so you have the space here in the center for your toys. You'll also notice the table there in the center. If you remove the table, you can drop both those sofas down, and again, you have another large queen bed down there. So plenty of sleeping space here in the Coleman. If we make our way to the other side, you see your kitchen right here. Thermoformed countertops, which are great. It allows you to undermount the sink. 60-40 sink, so larger bowl on the left, smaller on the right, and the high-rise faucet here as well. Electrical outlet over to the side in case you need to plug anything else in, like a coffee maker. Over to the other side, you see your 3-burner cooktop right there. The front one is high output. And if you plan on doing any baking, you do have the oven there underneath. You see you have a little bit of storage under the sink, as well as storage up above. And over to this side is your microwave with a fully functional hood there, having a light and a fan. So you move over a little further yet, you get into the Norcold fridge freezer combo. You can see that there. And then right down below, take a look, folks, that is your direct vent furnace. That will make sure it keeps everything in here nice and toasty. You also have ducted AC, so if it's really hot out, you can see the AC unit here. You have ductwork running all the way through. That'll make sure you stay nice and cool. The bathroom has 2 entrances and exits, one into the master bedroom, the other one into the main living area. Right in between here is your foot flush lever toilet. You'll see you have plenty of leg room there. And then across the way is the neo-angle shower. Just to give you an idea of space and height, I'm 6 foot. And as you can see, I have plenty of room here to the ceiling, so even if you're a little taller, you can still shower in here quite comfortably, and naturally it has the hand wand to make showering just that much easier. Right over here is your mirrored medicine cabinet with storage behind it. You'll see your sink top right below, and some additional storage underneath that. As we step into the bedroom, you'll see right in the center is your queen bed, and on both sides you have nightstands with a built-in drawer. You'll also see you have electrical outlets on both sides, so if you need to charge any electronics, or if you sleep with a CPAP machine, you can put it on either side of the bed. Right up above that, you have mirrored wardrobes. You'll see the hanging rod going across, and then you have a shelf right here in between with an LED reading light underneath. If you like to watch TV before bed, not a problem. You will see they put a backer in the wall right there, and your corresponding connections are on the ceiling. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a quick look at the outside of the Coleman Lantern 250 TQ. Starting right up front here, you have your two 20-pound propane tanks with your cover. Nice and easy to get in there. Just undo the thumb screws, lift the door like so, and you can see you have access. Right behind that, you have the nice large tray here. On the one side, you'll notice you have plenty of room for 2 batteries, and then you have the extra storage right here on this side. Coming up the front here, you have the diamond etched plating, which will help protect your front end from some of the rocks and debris that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. Take a look at this, folks. This is great. If you're looking to get into RVing, or maybe you've had problems in the past with RVs, Coleman stands behind the product with the industry-leading 3-year warranty. That's something that should definitely give you a great peace of mind. When you come around to the side here, you'll see it is equipped for solar. Again, it's a toy hauler. You'll probably take it some places you don't have shore power. Solar may not be a bad idea. All you have to do is buy the panels, plug it in right there. It's pre-wired, and it will trickle charge your battery. If we take a look at the pass-through, you'll see right in there, it is very open, folks. Nice big pass-through. This has plenty of space to put in some of your larger chairs or other items that you need to throw in there. And again, because it's the same size door on both sides, it is easy to access that from either side of the RV. If you take a look up top, you'll notice the large power awning there. Just touch a button to have that roll out. Same thing to have it go back in. It does have an adjustable pitch, so you can adjust the pitch on either side there. And an LED light strip underneath, so that way if you want light at night, you can have it at just a flip of a switch. You'll also see that you have 2 outside speakers. Those are controlled by your multimedia center inside. However, that unit is Bluetooth capable. So that way, if you want to sit outside here, listen to some music, you can just take your cell phone or tablet and be able to control that. And as you will notice on the camp side here, you don't have any vents. That's awesome, folks. That means you can sit out here, set up all your chairs, and make a great camp. Right next to the door here, you'll see you have an electrical outlet, so if you need to plug in a blender or cell phone or anything while you're outside, that's where you'll do it. And if you take a look right down below, you'll see nitrogen-filled tires, which should help hold that tire pressure for a longer period of time. And you have easy lube axles, which are great on the maintenance side. There's a grease zert in there you can pump grease into, rather than having to constantly repack the bearings. If you come around to the back side real quick, this is our ramp door, folks. Nice and easy to drop that down. You have locks on both sides. That way, if you're staying somewhere with your toys inside, make sure no one's getting in. And then to drop the door, it's just like you would expect. You just kind of push in right here, and then you drop it down, swing out, do the same on the other side, and the door will come down. It does have helper springs here, so that way it is easier to lift up as well as guide it down. If we come to the off-door side, there are a couple things over here. Cable inlet right there. Again, if you're looking to do some boondocking, you don't have city fill, you want to fill your fresh water tank, that'll be there. If you do have city water, that is right next door. Your 30-amp power cord is right here. And lastly, your outside shower with both hot and cold water access is there. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is the 2018 Coleman 250 TQ. If you're interested in this toy hauler and you'd like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description below. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.